Bill 96 has been met with protests in Montreal and Kahnawake leading up to its adoption on Tuesday. It increases French proficiency requirements for immigrants and college students and limits the use of any language other than French in courts and workplaces unless absolutely necessary.
It's a matter of time before we lose the presence of French in Quebec.
The Legault government says Bill 96 will prevent the decline of French, but Indigenous people across the province say their languages are the ones in danger.
French is not being threatened by us. It's the French that are threatening us.
Mohawks, Cree, and Inuit in Quebec were forced to learn English, not French, in residential schools, so their communities speak their Indigenous language and English. Tanya Perron is a member of the Mohawk Council of Kahnawake. She's concerned about how Bill 96 will affect legal proceedings.
The vagueness, the ambiguity, the discretion that's under that section is very concerning to me as, in my position right now as a political leader in the community, but also as a lawyer.
It requires organizations to submit all court documents in French, adding additional costs and delays for translations. Perron said this could get in the way of filing time-sensitive injunctions or child protection orders.
If you have to do that and it has to be done quickly, and you have to provide those proceedings or pleadings or whatever it is in French, there's going to be delays. So what happens with the child while those delays are running?
She is also concerned that parents will send their kids outside of the community for French education to the detriment of them learning Kanien'kehá:ka, the Mohawk language.
Our language and culture will be eroded because we're forced to choose between it and becoming proficient in French to survive within this province.
Kahnawake students protested last weekend with concerns the bill would discourage young Mohawks from attending university in Quebec. Harriet Keleutak from the Nunavik School Board has similar concerns.
Not only will they have to leave their homes, but they will have to leave their province if they want to continue their education in English.
While Inuit are allowed to teach Inuktitut as a first language under the James Bay Agreement, Bill 96 will require college students to pass more French courses and will limit spots in English colleges. Inuit students already have to move out of their small communities to attend post-secondary school and are now required to learn academic French.
They're repeating what was done 50, 60 years ago when we were forced to not to speak our language in classrooms, and we got punished for it, for speaking in Inuktitut.
Indigenous Affairs Minister Yann Lafrenière said he has met with Indigenous leaders and will continue the conversation.
As you know, Bill 96 has been approved today, yes, but it's a matter of about 2 years to put that in place. So we still got time in front of us. We want to find a solution, a workable solution, a practical solution. So my offer is to work with First Nations to find solutions for them.
Emilia Fournier, APTN National News, Montreal.